Boss say anything about Barnes?
Yeah, Barnes went down to the district attorney, but it won't do him any good. The boss has men waiting to get him when he comes out.
I hope they get him this time.
Jimmy Hampstead, 3521, quick.
Bobby, you've had me worried. Where are you?
I just learned that Drummond's got some men waiting for Burnham when he comes out of the district attorney's office. You better warn him right away. Oh, they won't catch me. I found out what I want to know, and I'm going to leave here right now.
Maybe it's the boss again. I better answer it. Quick, get out! It's gonna blow up! We sure were lucky to get out of that.
This is a matter of life and death.
Hello? It's for you, Barnes.
Thank you. Hello? Yes, Marjorie. What's the trouble? Don't you worry. We'll take care of them. What? Warren? You don't say. This is a surprise. I'll take care of him, too. Goodbye. There's the proof of what I was just telling you about Drummond. Some of his men are waiting outside right now to get me.
They are, eh?
Those are two of Drummond's men, all right.
I'll have them picked up. Hello, Sergeant.
Yes, sir?
There are two men loitering across the street, one in a gray suit and cap, and the other in a dark suit with a light-colored hat. Arrest them on suspicion and hold them for questioning. That seems to cinch your case against Drummond, all right. I'll have him arrested if you say so, but it might be wiser to wait and let him lead us to the man higher up.
That won't be necessary now. I know who's behind Drummond.
That's what you heard over the phone?
Yes. The man we're looking for is Lyman Warren.
You mean the president of the Warren Automobile Company? Are you sure?
There's no doubt about it.
Where are you going?
To Warren's office.
Tell you, Mr. Warren, if we don't get a hold of that land pretty quick, the secret might leak out.
What makes you think so, Parsons?
Well, I saw a couple of well-known oil drillers sneaking around there only yesterday.
Oh, that doesn't mean they suspect anything.
Well, I can't afford to take any chances. I've tipped you off to the fact that there was oil on that land, and I'm not going to lose my share.
Well, of course you're not. I'd have had that land long ago if Drummond hadn't bungled everything.
Well, why don't you get rid of him?
It's not a bad idea. With Drummond out of the way, your split would be much larger, Parsons.
If you don't hurry on and get the land, there won't be anything to split.
He'll see me all right, and he'll see me now.
But Mr. Warren's in conference.
From now on, it'll be a huddle.
Hello, Barnes. What's all the excitement?
Your secretary told me you were in conference.
That's right. One of my private detectives just went through that door.
Your private detective didn't happen to be Drummond, did he?
You're all wrong, Barnes. I'm just as interested in exposing Drummond as you are.
You expect me to believe that, Warren? I know that you and Drummond are in partnership. He's wrecked our business, so you can step in and buy Miss Temple's land.
Now, just to show you how wrong you are, I'm going to tell you where Drummond is hiding.
Oh, yeah? How do you know where he is?
My detective trailed him to an old house in Coldwater Canyon.
If you think I'm going to walk into a trap, you're crazy.
And I might add, Drummond is desperate. If you're going after him, Barnes, I'd advise that you take a couple of men with you.
I will, from the district attorney's office.
That's a good idea.
Hello? Yes, Warren. Any news?
You got away at the right time. I've just found out that Barnes has hired some gunmen. They're out to get you. They're pretending to be from police headquarters.
What am I going to do?
Stay where you are. And if by any chance they find you, shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Why, of course I will. You know you can always count on me, Drummond. Yeah. Goodbye.
That must be the house over there.
Pull in behind those trees. We'll go the rest of the way on foot.
You men watch both sides of the house. I'll go to the door. Come out of there, Drummond. If you don't come out of there, we'll come in and get you. Come here a minute, boys. Look at this. Someone was in there just a minute ago. He must have spotted us and ducked out the window.
He's hiding there in the brush. We'll get him.
You head down that drawer.
Drop that gun, Barnes. Now, duck down and sneak through those bushes to that car. I'm desperate. One false move and I'll pull this trigger. See any sign of him?
Nothing so far.
Down on your knees. Where'd that shot come from?
Barnes is back there.
That was a close call for me. Even though Warren did tell us where to find Drummond, I still believe he's the man behind Drummond.
Well, I don't believe Mr. Warren would try to put us out of business.
But if he didn't have any connection with Drummond, why was he trying to buy your land?
He said he wanted to build a new factory. Besides, he was always friendly to Dad, and he knows I need money.
You don't need his help. Now that Drummond's out of the way, I can go back and work for the picture company and earn enough to put our business back on its feet.
You better look out for Drummond's men. They'll try and get even.
You bet you my life. Here. You better take a this.
Tony!
That's a one of fine pistol. My father he used when he fighted with a Garibaldi.
Thank you, Tony.
Don't mention it.
How do you do, mister? You want a gasoline?
No, we want Burnham up Barnes.
Burn him up a Barnes. Sure, just wait a 1 minute. I'll get him for you. Push him up. What kind of a gun are you calling this?
That's a rubber gun, the kind we use in the movies.
Ah, you full of on, eh?
Hello, Eddie. That's the assistant director of the motion picture company.
Hi, Burnham up. We're going out to shoot that runaway truck sequence. We stopped to pick you up. Come on, make it snappy, kid.
Be right with you. Here, Tony. You look after things till I get back.
You bet you my life.
Barnes just drove away with a movie company.
See that he doesn't come back.
Cut!
Are the other cameras all set up for the runaway truck shots?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll make that next. It's up to you to put the punch in these next scenes, Barnes. Now, the brake rods of these trucks are supposed to have been tampered with by the villains. The other drivers will jump from their trucks. But you, knowing the value of the cargo you are carrying, will try to ride it through in spite of everything. Understand clearly what you have to do?
Yes, sir. I'll stick with that truck no matter what happens, till you stop the scene. Attaboy.
Ready, Tom?
Ready?
Signal the trucks to start. Camera! Something's gone wrong. My brakes won't hold.
That guy Barnes is an actor. You'd think he really was in trouble.
Barnes is a wow. If Barnes don't stop, he'll crashes. Something's going wrong. He can't stop. He'll be killed sure. Boy, what a picture.